Hey y'all, and welcome to another episode of Rahul Reviews. On today's episode, we'll be talking about Prey. Is it another failed Predator sequel? Or should we be praying that it's good? Spoiler warning, let's get into it. Prey is yet another installment in the Predator franchise. It's directed by Dan Trachtenberg, who previously made 10 Cloverfield Lane. I like that movie. It stars Amber Midthunder as Naru, Dakota Beavers as her brother Tabe, Dane DeLiegro as the Predator. The original Predator, which came out in 1987 and starred Arnold Schwarzenegger, is a cult classic. 3 years after that, Danny Glover starred in Predator 2. It was an okay movie, did not reach the heights of the original. That was followed by two god-awful Alien vs. Predator movies. After that, we got The Predators. It had a stacked cast with Adrian Brody, Lawrence Fishburne, and Topher Grace. It took an interesting spin on the Predator franchise. However, it again did not live up to the original. In 2018, famed director Shane Black, who starred in the original, came out with The Predator. It starred Sterling K. Brown, Boyd Holbrook, Olivia Munn, and a whole bunch of other actors. But sadly, this was a useless movie if there ever was one. Fast forward to today and we have the movie Prey. It can be streamed on Disney Plus or Hulu. Let's just come out and say it, okay? This is by far the best sequel in the franchise. While the original will always be just a notch above everything else, this one came really close to it. This time, instead of being set in the present or going to a distant planet, we go back in time to the early 1700s. This is the first time that the Predator has ever visited our planet. How do we know this? Well, it's really interesting because you see him observing the animals around him. You see him watch a snake catch a mouse. You see him observe a wolf trying to hunt down a rabbit. So from all of this, you can see that he's here to look and to understand all the creatures that are living on this planet and how is the best way or the most effective way to kill them. The plot of Prey is very simple. We have the Predator stalking and killing the Comanche tribe. They kept it clean and they kept it simple. The movie was shot brilliantly. It is really beautiful to look at, especially those wide panning shots of the landscape. I mean, that was just so gorgeous to watch. Why didn't they release this in theaters again? Amber Midthunder steals the show as Naru. Her performance was outstanding. So was Dakota Beavers, who played her brother. I particularly like the creature design in this one. Set 300 years ago, the Predator in this one didn't have many of the sophisticated weaponry that we saw in the other Predator movies that were set mostly in present day. Don't get me wrong. Its technology is way more advanced than what we had back in the 1700s. You could see he didn't have much armor on to protect him. The little 3-dot laser, instead of firing like a photon plasma shot, it fired 3 magnetic spikes that could easily boomerang back to him. And usually in most of the Predator movies that we have seen, he comes with this silver kind of helmet that he wears. This time he just wore kind of like a skull or remnants of some sort of skull as his headgear, and he had those receptacles kind of sticking out. Overall, I would put this movie firmly in the good category. It was a fun, survivor-based sci-fi thriller. I would especially recommend this to all the Predator fans who have been burned one too many times on all those sequels. Have you seen Prey? What did you think of it? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you all once again for tuning in to another episode of Raul Reviews. If you enjoyed this episode, sub, share, like, comment, do all of those things as they'll be much appreciated on my end. Y'all have a great day now, and I'll see you in the next one.